The final 2 furlongs. Acclaim the Nation on the far side with Just Another Bottle's yellow jacket showing just in front then as they race on down towards the final furlong. Magic J coming down the centre with a sheepskin noseband, but it's Acclaim the Nation now and Jason Hart who've gone on entering the final furlong. Acclaim the Nation by a couple of lengths, finishing off strongly. Hyper Focus on the near side. It's Acclaim the Nation clinging on then as they race up towards the line. It goes to Acclaim the Nation with Soldiers and getting closer. Gear Up likewise and Royal Scimitar just running around a bit. Those two. Cloud Bridge is running a bit flat, is well held. They're up towards the final furlong and it's Spycatcher who's in front from Broxy and Gear Up with Royal Scimitar back in 4th place. They're inside the final furlong. Gear Up is coming back at Spycatcher who pulls out a bit more on the far side. Gear Up though is wearing him down and Gear Up gets up to win the Acomb. Pile Driver making a move behind Highland Chief on the inside as well as they race on down towards the final quarter mile here in a wide open looking Great Voltager. Pile Driver up the inside has travelled smoothly through the race. He comes through to take it up now and it's Pile Driver and Martin Dwyer from Highland Chief. Mogul's only found the one pace with Berkshire Rocco. Pile Driver just running around a bit out in front, but he's inside the final furlong here and he's drawing further clear. Pile Driver, this big colt, drawing clear to win the Voltager in effortless style. He's given weight.
Side, Gaia still travels strongly. Rose of Kildare is under pressure and Gaia trying to slip them now. There's still 2 to 3 lengths clear, travelling in hand. Lord North moves through to dispute second with Magical. Kamiko over on the far side. Gaia is just being pushed along for the first time, still has the advantage. Kamiko over on the far side, however, he's beginning to close in 2nd place. Then Magical, Lord North and Rose of Kildare. Gaia has a furlong and a half to last, still has the advantage. It's still a good 2 lengths over Kamiko, who's having a battle with Magical. This is where Gaeth is forced to tough it out, but he's still not coming back to them. Edging over to the near side, Magical in 2nd, Kamiko, then Lord North. Gaeth, he's beaten Stradivarius this year and Enable, and now Indianapolis comes next, trying to rally Makawi towards the outside. Radzinski is hanging tough out in the lead. Summer Moon has moved through into 2nd. Makawi continues to close off in the noseband. Volcanic Sky is just the one pace, and it's Summer Moon who's ground the way to the front for Joe Fanning. A double on the nose wire for Mark Johnston.
Close on these leaders and Keep Busy on the far right there is now beginning to get going as they race on inside the final furlong and a half here. Lady in France and Danny Tudhope from Keep Busy, and Dance in the Street over on the far side has been pulled to the far side but now flattens out on the near side. Glamorous Anna trying to rally together with Mighty Spirit. It's Lady in France from Keep Busy who's coming back at her, but Lady in France tags who might just now have poked his head back in front here. Ridden hard on the outside is Mutazawed. Perotto and Martin Dwyer coming there pretty strongly down the centre of the course as well, followed then by Pure Dreamer, who's getting up a bit of a head of steam as well. It's Perotto, the leader though, from Cairn Island as they race inside the final furlong. Selected finishing off well on the near side. Perotto and Cairn Island. Martin Dwyer just ahead of Andrea Azzini, and it's Cairn Island who's responding, and Cairn Island gets back up. The white jacket, but as they race up now inside the final furlong and a half here, Miss Amulet is challenging the leader Wings of a Dove and takes over, but Sacred is covering the move and picks up stylishly on the outside. Miss Amulet and Sacred drawing clear the rest of them. Colton going into 3rd place now. It's a really game performance by Miss Amulet. She's fending off Sacred, and Miss Amulet and James Doyle come over. Favourite Devious Company making some ground through on the outside there. Happy Romance though has come through quite strongly. Happy Romance then it is from On the Hat, who's battling on quite bravely, and Rebel at Dawn there as well on the near side. Uncle Jumbo is staging a late rally. And it's Happy Romance here out in front. She's chasing another really big pot here. The favourite Devious Company is keeping on, moves into 2nd place now, but it's going to be too late. Happy Romance is going to hang on and does it again.
Up against this near side rail is also making progress. Montatham it is who's moved through to lead now. Top Rank and Prompting are coming as well. A great fight in the market and a great fight between them in the race as Montatham, Top Rank and Prompting still hold the first 3 positions. Sabuska's rattling home on the far rail, but it's Montatham. Sabuska is still charging late. It's close. Maybe.
Now shaken up here by Ryan Moore. Into second goes One Voice. From Alpinista, the grey filly, in third. The others seem to be only finding the one pace, and it's Love who's stretching clear, approaching the final furlong and a half. She's up by 3 to 4 lengths. Alpinista is into second now with One Voice trying to battle back, but Love going further clear inside the final furlong. She's up by about 5 or 6 lengths, and it's merely hand riding from Ryan Moore as Love goes on to win yet again. She wins the York grimly of Sea of Faith here. Star Terms looks a danger though. Gold Wand on the outside is only a half length down on them as they race up towards the final furlong. Gold Wand is digging deep and goes on. Award Scheme is chasing her down though. Got a length to find. Sea of Faith is back in third place. It's Gold Wand and Andrea Atzini clear inside the final half furlong, and Gold Wand is going to win the Galtres. Second for the second. El Patron. Star of Orion on the outside is trying to mount a challenge. Behind them, Quarantini just running into a little bit of a pocket there, though. Wider out, then here comes a Taser with a dangerous-looking run, and Mayas is under a bit of pressure, but is also keeping up as well. They're coming up inside the final furlong now, and it's a Taser who's in front here. A Taser by half a length under Ray Dawson. Mayas is trying hard to reel him in. He's got a length to find, but a Taser is really toughing this out and goes on to score for Terry. Then behind is Entrancing. Switch to the inside then is Lady of Arran. Last year's winner, excellent times, has got quite a task on. So too is Ananerium, who seems to be well held. They're coming up towards the final furlong and a half here. Lau ahead, the leader, just hanging left-handed though, taken on by Dowaween, David Egan, together there with James Sullivan. These two on the outside. Flashing home is Amber Storm, having been pulled wide. What a run through, and Amber Storm comes home to take it cosily. Amber Storm from Dower.
Jedi and Alphatic, these two now move on to victory down the centre. Is staying on powerfully. Zabil Champion is back in fourth, Entangling keeping on from the rear. They're deep inside the last furlong. Alphatic on the far side of Dark Jedi, who's battling away. On to victory is back in third, and it's Alphatic doing best. Moving on down towards the last quarter mile. It's Neev Road in the centre, Enbehar on the left, Dashing Willoughby out on the right. These three have broken away from Eagles by Day in a grey jacket, who's staying on down towards the last furlong. Enbehar, the mare, on the near side, wearing down Neev Road. Stratum with a hoop cap is staying on very stoutly, and then Dashing Willoughby. It's Enbehar in front by a couple of lengths and going to keep them all at bay here. Stratum still finishing off, but it's blue. Minzal has come there, travelling powerfully, striped cap. Mystery Smiles in the noseband has a chance. Then Yazaman Escape Route on the far side. Right down the near side, Devil Waller in a purple and white jacket is running a huge race. They're on down towards the last furlong in the gimcrack. Minzal quickened up impressively, took a couple of lengths out the field, pursued by Devil Waller, then Mystery Smiles and Mohawk King. A half furlong to cover. Minzal is nicely clear, careering away. It's Crowley again as Minzal runs right to the last furlong and a half, and it's Batash in the centre now, moving through to challenge Kay Amoro. Moskill is out in pursuit of the leading pair. Inside the furlong they come. Batash is having to work hard to wear down Kay Amoro. Moskill back in third. Batash pokes his nose ahead. Kay Amoro fighting on grimly. Batash though doing best. Crowley again, a fabulous...
Naval Crown now presses on, so Naval Crown has the advantage from Tour Lead in second place and is now fighting a losing battle. The one that's come out of the pack is Dingle, who's moved through into third, then Red Right Sand. But Naval Crown is coming right away here in the closing stages. Naval Crown for William Buick, Charlie Appleby. It's blue again, but this time Godolphin, as out in front, Naval Crown breaks the maiden well as well.
Behind the striped sleeves, then Asiaf. Waliak in the dark blue and yellow beginning to stay on. They've still got over a furlong and a half to go, but it's Angel Power under the Sousa who's come storming through to lead here from Delana Jujo. Waliak is still staying on and out in the centre. Virgin Snow is running on from the rear. Angel Power in front with a half furlong to cover. The lead is 3 lengths. Waliak is pressing Delana Jujo and Virgin Snow for second, but they're playing for places only. The bird has flown. Angel from Black Caspian and Hartswood from the rear. Brunch and the noseband is staying on, and then over right inside the furlong. Eastern World got to the front, didn't put it to bed, and now there are 4 in a line. Brunch is coming home strongly with Hartswood. La Trinidad storming down the near side as well. Brunch just about in front, shadows the post. Brunch from... Isabel Prince out on the right. Certain Lad with a striped cap is running on. Epic Hero in front as they come inside the furlong. Pursued now by Certain Lad, then Zabeel Prince. Pogo at the one pace from Lord Glitters. Epic Hero, Certain Lad is inching closer on the far side, wearing away at him. A Certain Lad getting on top close home, and it's Certain Lad. Punctuation has been headed as they move on down towards the last furlong and a half. It's Arthurian Fable being tackled on the near side by Coltrane, who's now moved through to take over, passing the furlong. Coltrane striding on from Arthurian Fable. They're coming home at wide margins in behind. Kipps has moved into third, but it's Coltrane staying on stoutly in the conditions here and drawing away. The progressive Coltrane takes the Sky Bet, beginning to thread her way through, but she's going to have to switch course here. Thread has just been holding her in, and it's Safe Voyage with first run on the field, passing the furlong, leads by a length and a half. One Master is now off in pursuit, trying to close. Queen Jojo back in third. Safe Voyage finding plenty here. He's going to keep them all at bay. In fact, he's drawing clear. Safe Voyage, an 11th career, has forged through into the lead. Takes it off Glencadam Glory, pursued by Dasher Spice in the purple. Then for Gyra Prince, onto the last furlong and a half. Yukon Glen is behind these from All Right Sunshine, and now headed Scarlet Dragon by Glencadam Glory, who fights back bravely. And the grey for Gyra Prince staking his claim under Andrea Atzeni. They've got 200 yards to cover in the Sky Bet Ebor. For Gyra Prince has his grey head in front. Glencadam Glory is battling on. For Gyra Prince, though, clinging on grimly. And
to the left is Winter Power and asks for the effort. Acklam Express hanging tough out in front. Queen of Rio on the near side. Nomadic Empire, the white sleeves. Mamba Wamba coming there as well. And over on the far side, Ben McDooey. Still Acklam Express narrowly. Nomadic Empire, Queen of Rio under the near side. Queen of Rio going to the line in company with Acklam Express.
Never Dark and Miras right under the fence. Live in the Moment in the pink is staying on, and so too Illusionist and the yellow sleeves, and then Sunday Sovereign and Electric Ladyland. They're on down towards the last furlong. Still Wonderwork. Live in the Moment challenging. Here's Illusionist coming up between the two, and then Sampers 7. Wonderwork drifting right across the near side. Illusionist steering the straighter course with Live in the Moment, and these two moving on together. This is going to be tight. Oh, they've gone.